Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, very significant, very important reading, I must say. Because out of 5 cards that I have drawn, first for love, second for career, third for family, fourth for health, and fifth for overall environment, out of these 5 cards, I can see 3 are of major arcana. So you must understand that major arcana indicates it signifies your destiny. The events that would occur in this coming year 2016 would be more of destiny than rather than out of your own efforts or your own karmas. Let's come to love or emotional life, as I always keep reiterating. Ace of Swords reversed. I can see one thing that you may not feel very enthusiastic or very, you know, up and above when it comes to your love life this year. Somehow you would feel very, maybe lack of interest or totally, not showing what you are actually. You may not feel very committed. I can also tell you that. You may try to be taking a back seat, leaving things on to God or to the other person that whosoever is your partner or your loved ones, as I say. But this year, you may feel that you are being pulled down by others. You may not be as active, as involved, as initiating as you always have been, because Scorpions are very passionate. They are very passionate about their relations and their relationships, their family members, their loved ones, their romantic partner, whosoever it might be. But however, this year I can see that your typical Scorpion passion is going to go for a toss. So not a problem, since it's an Ace of Swords, a minor arcana, with your efforts and with your ever tenacious attitude and behavior. If you really want, you can turn the card upright by your own efforts and bring a fresh life into your love and emotional relationships. Heading to career, the Hierophant reversed. Hierophant depicts the system, the organization, the whole social setup. So when it comes to career and Hierophant reversed, what I can connect, what I can relate is that this year, sadly, you may not feel yourself in sync or in alignment with what the organization you're working in wants you to do. Maybe there are also chances that you might go against the flow and give suggestions to your seniors which may not be accepted. However, this would not stop you. You will not resist yourself from actually, as I said, going against the grain and do things which may not be acceptable by your boss, your seniors, your authoritative people, the whole system who is working over you in your career, I can tell you. So all I can say is be very careful. Going against the grain is not a bad thing. However, take consent of your seniors, take consent of your bosses, and try to make them also aligned with your thoughts, with your ideas, which may be very good. If your communication skill is good, you might be in a position to convince them to accept your out of the box ideas and concepts. Coming to your family, okay. Very interesting card for family, Scorpio. It is telling me that you need to work on your family relations. There is a strong demand, there is a major requirement from your side. It's you who needs to work, function and do things, be active and make efforts to improve and bring life to your family relations. It's very clear. 8 of Pentacles means you need to work on your relations. Health, the Hangman. Hangman is a card which tells that there are certain things which you have been holding on to in your life Those could be emotional or psychological. What the message that I am getting is more of emotional and psychological rather than physical, which are actually causing problem to your physical health. You need to let go of your past. You need to forgive people around you. You need to surrender. You need to understand that not everything is in your control and not everything can be taken care of by you single-handedly. You need to give up on few things which you also should realize are not worthy of your attention. So just get rid of the junk, get rid of the waste and move ahead. Your mental health, your physical health are both related. They are connected. So you need to work on your emotional health and mental health. Not much has to be done. You just have to maybe stop feeling vindictive or stop feeling revengeful towards people and circumstances and surroundings who have inflicted all the pain to you in life, and think of positive life that comes ahead. Especially I'm talking of 2016. Believe you me, do this and you will feel a positive change in your physical health as well. A very, very beautiful card, the Magician, has come out in the overall environment. The Magician shows number 1, and if you can see, there is a sign of infinity over its head. The Magician has the sign of infinity. This card is telling me that okay, your love life may be taking a backseat, or you may be taking a backseat for some time to come. You may try to go against the flow in your career. Your family needs lots and lots of efforts and work, and you need to see what is happening. Understand the relation between all the 5 cards. Not very happy romantically, love-wise, emotionally. Career also is not going the way you want, or maybe you want people to accept your innovative or out-of-the-box ideas which may not be accepted, as I have been telling you for the past 5 minutes. And family also needs to be worked upon. Health, again, let go of the negativity, the pain and the agony that has been inflicted. So all in all, what is happening is, if you actually do what's being told by the cards, what the message is being conveyed to you, again, I would be very, very emphatic, which I rarely am. I'm not always very emphatic because it's all up to God Almighty. I'm just a medium to convey the message that spirits have to convey to you. But however, what I can see is the Magician is telling me very clearly, if you take into account all the aspects that I have just mentioned, you are going to emerge a winner. And as I had said in your career section, only if you work on your communication skill, there are high chances that your ideas, which may initially get rejected or disliked, they are going to be accepted and appreciated by the end of the year. So there is a lot of overhauling that has to be done within yourself to come to a situation where you will be taking control of everything behind the scene as well as in front of the scene. You have to take control. And you need to understand one thing. A Magician also is telling me one more thing, that you need to strike a balance between your emotions, between your practical life, between your mental strength. There has to be a balance. And fortunately enough for you, you are going to achieve it. You are going to emerge as a person who is able to conjure energy out of anything or nothing and bring out the best results possible. So this is a very positive thing for you, Scorpions. And now moving on to the message that God has God has asked me to send you. Let's see what. Okay. The Wheel, Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. What else had I been telling you? I feel so happy when the cards and the message from God are in alignment. That's what I was telling you. Let go of the garbage. Let go of the junk. Let go of the redundant past of those people who serve no meaning to you in your life. And then you're going to have new beginnings to you. End of delays. Your delays would be definitely getting coming to an end by the end of this year, as I had been telling you. The Magician is actually complementing the Hierophant reversed. A change in direction. Do that. Your family, you have been neglected for quite some time. Work on it. Work on your health, emotional health, which would change your physical health condition as well. And ultimately, you will be the most happy and the victorious person in the coming year, 2016. So that's all for Scorpions. I wish you all the